Nope. So far I'm liking the new controller. So time to let out my inner storm enthusiast. So if any of you guys are weather enthusiasts like me, you guys know about storm chasing and how dangerous it can be. So storm chasers kind of get a bad rap because they honestly don't do anything for the scientific community because being called a storm chaser now is you basically get called crazy. Stuttered so hard. You get called crazy, and even professional storm chasers, like people who actually do stuff for the scientific weather community, actually don't like them. Well, I've always wanted to go storm chasing, but not for any type of scientific reasons. I just want to see tornadoes. How are you losing to me? But yeah, I've tried to, like, you know, go storm chasing a couple times, but the storms have either just faded or it was too far out of my state. We've tried to go to Oklahoma one time, but guess what? The storm stopped. It's either that or it happens at nighttime, which we are not going storm chasing at nighttime. Hello? So one time we actually did try to actually go storm chasing, and well, like we were actually serious, like we were actually about to like actually go. And guess what? The storms faded, and all the storms that were in Kansas were in Colorado. We're on the Kansas and Colorado border. Now, I've watched storm chasers ever since I was growing up. Actually, the first YouTube video I've ever watched was Reed Timmer's Oklahoma storm chasing video back in where he just says back up, where the tornado is literally right in the front of a road.
Turn off the windshield wipers!
One of the first YouTube videos I've ever watched. Now, little did I know, there was actually a TV show called Storm Chasers, which I never was able to watch because our cable provider never got it. Man, I've always wanted to go storm chasing because the closest thing I've ever seen to a tornado was that Andover tornado, like I said, but we only got to see the top of it. In my video, when I was trying to capture it, guess what? It failed on me. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it just fucking failed. It just stopped recording right when I was zooming in. Was able to get a picture of it. A very, very dark picture of it. I just wish there was more tornadoes in Kansas, but like people are saying, Tornado Alley is kind of shifting. Hell, Dixie Alley is getting tornadoes now. Actually, hold up. Let me go to the National Weather Service real quick. I'm gonna see this shit. Storm Prediction Center. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're kind of in it now. Holy shit. Except it's mostly Oklahoma that's in an enhanced risk. But you get the point. Kansas barely gets any storms. Or tornadoes, but that is. We get a hell of a lot of storms, but we barely get any type of... How the fuck did I miss that guy? Kansas barely gets any storms, and none of them are near Wichita. The only time we got famous for a tornado was during that Andover, Kansas tornado. And if it wasn't for that Reed Timmer footage, we probably wouldn't even got any coverage of it. I mean, like, we still would have gotten like a little bit of coverage, but not as much coverage without all the good footage. Unlike my shitty ass footage. The fuck are you doing? How did I kill you? What were those people doing? And even before that, the last time that Kansas even got close to getting hit by a tornado, I think, was in 2014 or that 2012 one that hit downtown. And then before that, it was the Hayesville and Andover one, which all happened in the 90s. And I told all my friends too that I was going storm chasing. I told them like, hey, it's gonna be a great day for like, you know, storms and everything. And guess what? None of them fucking happened in Kansas. And the ones that did happen in Kansas were all in Colorado. How am I not getting executions? But yeah, will I go storm chasing again? I have no idea. Too many things to look at, and I am just not that weather savvy. The only thing I know what to look at is Storm Prediction Center's website, Prediction Center, and look at a few radar images. I know what a hook echo is. I have no idea what all these other terms are. When I'm watching a Storm Chasers live stream or something like Reed Timmers and they're saying like, you know, precipitation, you know, fucking rear flank downdraft. I have no idea what the fuck those are. I mean, like, I know what a rear flank downdraft is, kinda. But some of these other terms, like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Motherfuckers talking about couplets and everything. Different types of radars and everything. Radar scope, fucking 3DM, whatever it's called. And radar scope costs $30 while the other one costs $300. Some of them give you 3D imaging while the others give you just flat plain 2D images with 16-bit color like from fucking 90s. I've never been to this bunker place. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't do shit. And honestly, I don't want to go outside. I just want to stay here and play video games and look at Twitter just to see how the storms are. Is this a good healthy thing for my future to be a meteorologist on TV? Probably not. But hey, at least these commentaries help me a little bit with speaking and everything because you guys already know how bad I stutter. But yeah, if you guys are going out for storm chasing, remember the resources are Storm Prediction Center, radar, and Twitter, because there ain't no way in hell you guys are doing all that research by yourself. And all you have to do is just pray that you don't have to go across the state just so you can see some damn tornadoes that probably won't even last that long. I don't understand how storm chasers do it. Just, you know, chase a storm and, you know, hoping that it was actually a good one, and then half the time they're just like, you know, the storm dies out and then you don't get to see any good tornadoes. I just don't understand how you have the motivation to do that type of shit. Imagine how expensive gas is. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that. And the insurance claims that you have to put in, I mean, like, most storm chasers just buy a car and just, like, that's their main car for storm chasing. They just, you know, let it get fucking damaged. But imagine if you're not that. You use your main car, you know, you could drive to work every day, which your work is probably just storm chasing, and, you know, you get hail damage and everything, or you get a window blown out. I know, like, Reed Timmer has something where he gets a window repaired, like, he gets free windows repaired by some company. I forgot what it was called. But imagine getting the insurance check back and seeing how expensive that was just for one storm chase. And imagine getting inside a hail core and all that just to probably just see a tornado that will only last for 20 seconds. But me and my brother are planning to save up for a car so we can storm chase in it. How the fuck is the KV broadside that good and they still haven't fixed that shit? I mean, like, look at that! Fuck you. But yeah, decided to make a video all about storm chasing.
That could have been bad.
Please, please. No, I fucked it up! Also, by the way, I got this brand new blue camo. I only wanted it because it looked cool. Oh my god. The fuck? Are you just taunting me, dude? This dude is just taunting me with his riot shield. Killed your ass. Absolute dog shit. Holy... That was all split, but... Killed him again. And I lagged. That's another thing. I am lagging like shit in this game. Got a triple kill. Got a quad feed. I'm gonna get the final kill. I'm gonna get the final kill. And I got final kill. And the person with the KV broadside is raging. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Anyway guys, see you guys later, bye.